Hey son, you're becoming a man. It's time to talk.
Now, from the publishers of New Man magazine comes this groundbreaking video, Shepherding Your Son Sexually. In this 60-minute video, Dr. Douglas Weiss gives fathers and mentors the information and skills needed to coach adolescent boys through their sexual development.
You are 100% responsible for your son's sexuality.
Dr. Weiss, national expert in the field of male sexuality, is a regular guest on Christian and traditional national media. He is the executive director of Heart to Heart Counseling Center in Colorado Springs, Colorado, and author of Final Freedom and Intimacy, the 100-Day Guide to Lasting Relationships. This video is a must for fathers or church leaders with a desire to teach preteen and teenage boys how to stay sexually pure. Give them the gift that will impact their lives the most, the best opportunity for a life of successful sexuality.
Now imagine with me, Bill Clinton was raised by Hugh Hefner. Think about that for a minute. See Bill and Hugh hanging out, bathroom, thousands of hours. He's actually known for having large pornographic collections. So, oral sex that you have self-sex with for 25 years. Well, guess what you're going to want your wife to do all the time, and she doesn't want to because she didn't do this for 25 years. She's not defiled. When he would have self-sex as a teenager, he would, for whatever reason, scribble out one of the legs, or he would cut off one of the legs of the pictures in pornography. And he started about 14 or 15, like most guys do, and he did this habitually 2, 3 times, 4 times a week throughout his marriage and into his marriage. And he didn't want to even have sex with his wife. Do you know why? She had 2 legs. Well, as I got married, I started getting sexually sober within about 6 months of my marriage. And I started learning how to have sex right. Eyes open, lights on, nurturing conversation, and looking into her eyes. Oh yeah, that masturbation learn. And this is where it gets really sticky. Now lust is sin. And sin is bad. I do want to say right up front, I am not a proponent of masturbation. Just so that if you come up after me, after this conference, and you say, Doug, are you saying we should masturbate or teach our kids to masturbate? I'm going to look at you like, you're an idiot. But my son's never going to masturbate. Is Dr. Weiss suggesting that any man masturbate ever? Okay, good. Let's make sure that we got that clear. Because they listen to the culture, they think women want to have sex 24/7. Okay? Well, the culture's from hell, so don't listen to that. And trust me, you don't know who God's going to give you. So don't aim at anything. And then you'll be happy with whatever God decides to give you. See, here's the whole thing. A guy who complains about his wife gaining a few pounds is doing sex wrong. Now, see, the devil knows when to get a man. It's about 12 or 13, 14 years old. Imagine if you jumped into your son's life and you looked him eye to eye and said, how are you doing on that masturbation thing? Isn't this a sticky mess?
Visit his website at www.sexuallysuccessful.com or call 719-278-3708.
Do you know what I'm saying?